What's up, Ramsey Nation? Welcome to Ramsey Reaction Channel, here with another Kitchen Nightmares reaction. This time titled An Insult to Every Mother in America. Now, before we get started, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell. And leave a comment down below before we even get started on what you think Ramsey is going to say about this meal. So with that, let's get started. All right, so this one is from the American version of Kitchen Nightmares. Some of these, the last one was from the British version, so you saw how he acted there. This one is from the American version. Now, this episode I have seen actually quite a few times for some reason on reruns and stuff in my area. Like, this was the one that constantly was like popping up. But I haven't seen it in a while, so I kind of sort of remember a little bit of it, but not a lot. So let's get right into it and see what Mr. Ramsey has to say.
Here you go, sir.
Oh,
How are
hello.
you today?
Well, thank you. How are you?
I'm Ashley.
Ashley.
I'll be your server. Would
Okay,
you like
great.
to- I am freaking out.
You should be, because you should be freaking out. Yeah, you should be, because I can tell it's going to be bad.
Having Chef Ramsay come is very nerve-wracking. I could throw up right now.
Yep.
So how long
Please
have you been
don't
here?
10 years.
10 years. My God, everyone's been.
Okay, but yeah, why? Okay, this is another thing. So these servers, these waitresses, these chefs and the owners obviously have to be around for the whole thing, but they've been around for so long, and then it's like they open, and then that's it. They're like, oh, we open, and then we don't need to change anything.
Been here for a substantial length of time. Why have you been so loyal?
It's like a little family.
Great. Wow.
Okay, this is a reoccurring thing. I don't know if this is something in the UK, but Gordon hates pictures on the menu. I do too. I don't like pictures on the menu. I want pictures like on your website. If I'm online ordering, then I do want some pictures. But pictures on the actual menu, no, not really. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, look how bad this looks. It just looks so bad. It just is so bad.
Huge menu. About 100 options there.
Yes.
Okay, this is another issue. These small restaurants will have like a Cheesecake Factory sized menu, and like the Cheesecake Factory menu is like insane. It's a book. It's like here's a book, of choices, and then you're like, what do I get? And it's so annoying. I don't like big menus. I don't like tiny menus. Like medium-sized menus. I don't want like only 4 options, but I don't want like 100 options. So somewhere in there is, I think for each like genre of food that you're having on the menu, like 3 or 4 options I think is appropriate. But I also think that it needs to be balanced out with the number of chefs you have or cooks you have in the kitchen. It's just that balance. And I would say that Cheesecake Factory has that balance. They have tons of people back there, obviously. And they're doing just fine with their menu, but it's just these small places think that they have to have all this variety, and it's just like, no, just do like 10 things really well, and then maybe another 10 things generally well. Like, I don't know.
Help me out.
You could do fried calamari. It's very good.
Is it?
I'm gonna tell
It's
you.
one of my...
I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be frozen. It's gonna be frozen. It's gonna be frozen. And she's never had fresh fresh of it, and that's why she thinks it's good.
My favorite.
It's
Let's
gonna be
go for
rubbery.
The fried calamari over Caesar salad.
Okay.
And then I'd be stupid not to have the bomb.
The bomb burger.
The bomb burger. Okay. Again, I also don't like. I don't like dumb names for food. I just don't.
The bomb burger. Does it look like that?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? I'm a big lover of mac and cheese. Do you have any mac and cheese?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the part that I remember. This is the part that I remember. The mac and cheese. The mac and cheese. Oh boy. We'll get to that. Oh boy.
Lovely.
That'll be all?
Brilliant.
You got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Order.
Want to throw in a macaroni and cheese?
Okay, so they got like 3 guys back there. Well, okay, 2 guys and a girl, right? And I believe this girl is one of the owners, or she's been. I mean, they've all been there, right? They've all been there for a long time. But I mean, look at this setup. This is not a kitchen for like several items. This is a kitchen for like, again, 10, maybe 15 items top. And you should do those 10 or 15 items so well. And like, okay, like a burger, you can have like so many different types of burgers, you know, because you just need some ingredients, but like the main ingredient, the burger, it's not, you know, that's really all that matters. You know, in terms of like cooking space, right? Like you can have a burger that has lettuce on it and another one that has, you know, spinach on it or something like that, and then like that's a variation, right? So I'm not talking about variations, but I'm talking about like main menu items, 10 15 tops for this kitchen of this size. Like you can't even work together in here because you're going to be in some, like, if this dude was at like this stove right here and she's over here and he's over here and they're like cooking, they're going to be basically touching butts. Like you got to have people that are like my size, you know, working here. You can't have any big guys here, or else, or you know, you're going to be touching butts and then you're going to have a sexual harassment claim, and like it's not good. I'm just telling you. Smaller menu.
150.
Oh, there's a microwave back there. There's a microwave back there. If you are a restaurant owner and you are seeing this and you have a restaurant and you have a microwave in your restaurant, just freaking quit now. Just freaking quit now. You've given up. You should never, ever, ever have a microwave in your restaurant. Never. Never. You use the oven, use a broiler, use a, you know, flat top, use an air fryer is even better, but a microwave, no. No, never. Never, ever, 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 ever. Ah. Okay. This is an American thing right here for sure. Are these like plastic, rubbery tablecloths? Everybody's grandma and, you know, mom is using these. Like, good for parties if you're trying to, you know, save your nice table, but come on, restaurant, just don't have tablecloths. Like, if they just didn't have tablecloths, this place would look 10 times better already.
Order up.
Because you know, in the 10 years, they haven't traded them out and they haven't cleaned them, and I bet you there's a ton of them that are torn.
Cash.
Ooh, oh, here, is this the macaroni? This is the macaroni.
That's my...
The macaroni. That went into the microwave, and that is Kraft macaroni and cheese. That is like Easy Mac. It has to be. And you know what? Here's the thing. Really good and simple macaroni and cheese that takes like no time to make is not that hard. Adam Ragosia has a video on it on his channel. Go check him out. Go check it out. After I found his recipe and like his thing, like it, my wife asks for it all the time. It's such an easy thing. And you know what the thing is? You use American cheese with like a different, like a cheddar or a harder cheese. And you could use any cheese you want. I just used like, you know, sharp cheddar or whatever to add flavor. And on his, he doesn't have powdered mustard in there, but I like to throw that in there. A lot more pepper as well, you know, to give it some extra flavor, but that's just me. But yeah, so you use the American cheese only because it has the salts in it that you need to allow the combination of the regular cheese into the milk properly. Now you can buy that separately. He has that recipe, that item listed in there, and you could buy it. But, you know, I'm American. I like American cheese. No big deal. And you really don't even taste the American cheese that much, especially if you put enough sharp cheddar and other spices in there. But like, you just boil the noodles, which takes like 10 minutes, and then you make the sauce while it's boiling, and that's like another 10 minutes, and you just stir, and you got great creamy macaroni and cheese. Super duper simple. And look, even if they were using boxed, why did you put it in the microwave? Why?
My mac and
Mac and
cheese.
cheese.
Thank you. That was very fast on mac and cheese. My God.
Yeah.
Probably pre-made.
I like how they're like acting like, oh, yo, who, yeah, he should like that. Everybody likes this. It's like, no. That's what you get to give the kids when they're acting like little babies about, you know, some other food or something like that. Yeah.
Mouthful of goo.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. Why you're acting surprised? You shouldn't be surprised. Don't be surprised. It's not a surprising thing.
That doesn't even taste like it's been cooked here.
We don't make the mac and cheese here.
No, it tastes like that. Is that a big hit?
No, it's what the kids eat it.
Yeah. Oh, is this a big hit? No. Yeah, because you don't make it. You don't make it. The Kraft company is making it. Which, okay. The thick and creamy Kraft cheese and the Velveeta shells, which I have sitting right over here in my pantry, those are decent. Those are decent. Those are way better. But like the Kraft original is hot garbage. And every time someone has given me the Kraft original, I'm like, spend the extra 5 cents and get the thick and creamy. Is way better. It's like two completely different products. It's like, I don't even know why they even sell the original still. It's a complete joke.
Oh shit, really? Yeah, that's dreadful. Poor kids. Damn. You think
Yeah.
a menu with classic American, you'd at least make your mac and cheese, right?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, no, they don't, because that'd be too hard. That'd be too hard, even though it's not.
Like, I'm really sorry. I don't really know what to say because I'm not the one making the food. I'm just serving it.
What do you say?
Okay, you're not the one making it, and this is something for every waitress out there. If you're the last line of defense between the customer and crappy food. So if you are just walking around going, oh, I just serve it, I don't, you know, nah. You should know what everything on the menu should look like and taste like. And so when you go up and get that food to then take it to the customer, you can look at it and go, oh, this ain't right, and send it back before it even gets to the customer. And then when you send it back, you can go to their table and be like, hey, I got it, I saw it, they served it to me to serve to you, and it looked like garbage, and I told them to remake it, and so it's gonna be a little bit. Like, if a waitress said that to me, I'd be like, thank God, here's like an extra amount of tip. Like, I would tip you so much. I'd basically put the value of, like, if I got a $10 burger, I'm going to give you an extra $10 on top of the normal tip I would do. Like, that's how happy I would be if you told me that you prevented me from having shitty food. Like, that's just, like, seriously. So, like, don't be like, oh, I just serve it. Like, I don't really know anything. Nah, take pride in what you're doing. You are the last line of defense between a crappy, disgruntled chef and the customer. It's a very important job, which is why also you should tip your waitresses and waiters well. Like,
Said it was gross.
I just
I was like-
hope he doesn't run to the bathroom.
No, why would he run to the bathroom?
Oh,
Fried calamari.
Oh, okay. Can already tell. You can already tell that these are frozen. Why are they on top of a salad, which is probably still wet, if I had to guess? And then you got some nasty ass dressing over there. With I don't even know what this thing over here is. I have no idea what that is. But like that, why is that there? And why is there a lemon? But I can tell you that this salad is still wet. They didn't put it in a salad spinner and dry it off, which then makes the crunchy coating of the calamari all soggy and wet. Guarantee that's what these people did. And I don't even like calamari. I don't eat it. I don't even like salads. But I know what it should be like.
Your salad.
let's taste.
Frozen. They're gonna be frozen. Yep. Frozen and bad.
Calamari is really soft and sort of chewy.
Yep. Knew it. Called it every time. Every time. Like, these people.
Just that.
Oh. I don't think I really should be touching food.
Yeah, don't worry, it won't bite.
Yeah, it's soft.
Yeah, you said that you liked it. You said you like it. You said it's my favorite. You said that. Do we need to go back and watch the tape? Roll the tape back? You said that. You said that you liked it. And now you're like, I guess it's something that... No. You said that you liked it, which is kind of the reason why he got it. And then now you're all squeamish about it.
Is this fresh or is this frozen? Because it tastes frozen.
Yeah, it is frozen.
Dreadful.
Yeah, no shit.
Anyway, definitely not for me. I'll finish, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
How are we making out, Ash?
He said they were gross.
Because they are.
Soft and chewy.
What's soft and chewy?
The
Here we go. This guy getting defensive. Also, what's soft and chewy? That's what she said. It's your... So, yeah, this guy's getting defensive. He probably hates his job, and yet he's still getting defensive about it. I love it. Every time.
calamari. It's not crispy.
Yep. Dude, probably like 3 days ago, you went home and were bitching about your job, saying that you were going to quit, and now today you're like, how dare someone say that the calamari that is frozen is not crispy? Rah!
It wasn't a great feeling when he's sending back all the food, you know. It's what we do every day. We think we do a pretty good job.
The
No.
bomb next.
Everyone loves the bomb. That's one of our house specialties, but he's definitely going to enjoy that one.
No, he's not. Because it's
Very good.
not going to be good.
Wow. Nice toasted bun.
Yeah, so... I am not a fan of sesame seed buns, but that sesame seed bun just looks so bad. Just so bad. Like, I'll deal with a sesame seed bun. So bad. It just looks bad.
Where's the burger? Ah, there she is. There is a burger.
What is all that? What is all this? These don't even look cooked. The bacon looks floppy. Is this rice over here? I mean, I guess the tomato looks somewhat okay. Not too sad. Coleslaw is probably store-bought, so it's probably decent. But like, you can already tell right here, that burger's not cooked all the way. The burger's not cooked very well. Just like these onions, not cooked very well. Nasty raw. This cheese, like, American cheese doesn't look like that. I use American cheese on all of my sandwiches that are burgers and like other stuff. Like, American cheese doesn't do that. It doesn't. This is nasty cheese. It's not.
Fucking hell.
You probably won't like that either.
Yeah, no, he probably won't, because that meat is probably gone bad. Like, you're better off. Like, if the one thing that you should do that is frozen probably should be the hamburger, because then you're less likely to serve someone a rancid burger because it's been sitting in your refrigerator for too long. Like, at least then you got like a couple months, maybe even a year, depending on how well you freeze it.
How is everything?
Bad. Does anyone season food in there?
Season it?
Yeah, salt, pepper.
We don't add anything to it when...
Wow, the meat's really chewy.
Like, okay, it's not that hard to make any. I've cooked frozen burgers. I make my own burgers. Like, just a little bit of salt and pepper on the top, right, as you put it down, and then on the, like, so the side that you're gonna put down, salt and pepper, put it on the thing while it's cooking. Put salt and pepper, okay, and then when you flip it, salt and pepper again. It'll taste good. It'll taste good. You could do nothing else. There's no salt and pepper actually in the meat, right? It's not mixed in. It's just on the top. Everybody's gonna rave about your burger. Like, it's not that hard.
It's chewy as hell. We asked the chef to taste that.
Okay,
Yeah, it looks
Damn.
like shit.
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Jesus.
He said the burger is really chewy. He said try
Yeah,
it.
ooh, I can tell from here. He's gonna say it's fine. Is he gonna say it's fine? I think he's gonna say it's fine.
He's right.
Oh, he admitted that he was right. Whoa, what? And I don't know how you get. He undercooked it. It was clearly undercooked, and yet somehow he made it chewy. Like, how do you do that?
It's chewy?
Uh-huh. That's weird.
It says on the menu, the way Mum used to make. That has to be the biggest insult to every mother in America.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the name. He said the name of the video. He said the name of the video. Like, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. You're cooking things that are very, very simple, and yet you're somehow screwing it up. You know, like it's just, I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe I should make my own restaurant at this point, but it's just like, I know how much work, goes into a restaurant, and how, like, on top of everything that you have to do and the amount of help that you need, and like the likelihood of you getting a good cook in there, unless you're the cook and you've gone to like culinary school and stuff, and even then you're still probably gonna mess up. Like, it's insane. So, like, I don't understand some of these people that, like, go in and they're just like, oh, I just kind of walked in and made the restaurant. Like, no, it doesn't work like that. And, like, when they say that people like it, they're probably right. They're probably right. A lot of people like a lot of bad stuff. I mean, if people are willing to eat ants in other countries, then people will eat this food and like it. Just saying. Like, it's almost the same. Almost the same stuff. Same, like, mind thing. So anyway, all right, that was this video of Ramsay reactions. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that dislike button if you didn't like it, which means you don't like Gordon Ramsay, and how dare you. Leave a comment down below if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you get notified every single time we post a video. And with that, we will see you in the next one.